this whole idea of waiting who you're going to play. I know you guys did it last year, but it's like a longer wait this year. If you guys sat around and watched the game together, I understand maybe yesterday you guys are going to take.
No, we're trying to spend as much time with our families as much as possible. We're going to watch Friday's game together as a team, but we've just been trying to practice and keep our rhythm as much as possible and spend time with our family right before once game one hits, the game start rolling off. So we're just trying to take these days, get our minds, body, and spirit together. We'll get together Friday, together as a team and watch Friday's game.
How important is that family part, though, in this time when you do have time?
I mean, it's very important. We call it filling your cup up, like filling your emotions, making yourself feel good. You want to feel good before you play. Obviously, we give a lot of time to our work and our craft, so this little time in between is good to take care of your kids and take care of your wives and be there for them. But at the same time, we're locked in at the goal, and that's win games. Taking one game at a time, but this little few days is critical for your mind and body and spirit.
How much beneficial was the scrimmage today?
It's great. Obviously, the cardio. A lot of guys feeling a little tired, but that's good for us. Get a little win and try to burn it out a little bit. But it's great just to get some bump, just to get our competitive juices flowing because we had like a dead period where there was nothing. So just to get our competitive juices flowing and bump up against each other and no one gets hurt, got out of it clean, it's good for us.
You went from playing, not playing, not playing. What was that like for you, knowing that you don't like to miss it?
It's the rhythm part of it. Obviously, you want to keep a rhythm, good or bad. You want to try to be out there, but at the same time, take care of yourself. So it's a balance with it all. You don't want to get hurt. You want to be on the court. But once you take that time off, it's just tough to keep that rhythm. And obviously, you try to do everything in your power to keep that rhythm and keep that conditioning, but it's tough. Yeah. We pretty much nipped that in the bud a little bit. She's here with me right now. My daughter's here. She's gonna be here for game one. But she's doing a good job. But she's gotten older. She's got more mature. She understands what's going on right now. So she's doing a great job. She's a great daughter.
Can you have a week like this where it's just kind of you guys in this environment focusing on yourselves? What's the environment like, and how excited are you guys to get back out there?
I think the focus is where it needs to be. You really, as a coach, I know that's what he's worried about is our focus and where we are mentally. But as a leader, one of the leaders of this team, I can definitely say our focus level is where it needs to be moving forward. This time, we don't know who we're facing, so we're just trying to tighten up the screws of what we do. Try to be the best version of ourselves these next few days until we know our opponent, and then we hone in on those guys. So right now, we're just trying to tighten the screws and on what we do as Suns basketball and try to be the best version of ourselves these next few days.
Jay, something I wanted to ask you about forever is that funeral series against the Wizards when you were on the Celtics. Just what it's like to have a playoff series where there's carryover from the regular season and before that, and just like a little bit extra to the series. What is that like?
I mean, a guy like me, I live in it. I like that.
Yeah.
Some people don't, though. It's kind of take you away from the game itself because it's a lot surrounding it, and the media picks up on it. Like you said, they knew we were wearing black. Those guys wore black coming to our house. So it was great to be a part of. It's fun. That's what playoffs is about. Little messages, little substitute messages on and off the court. But it just heightens the game. It just makes the game much more competitive, much more fun, I think, to be a part of.
This is that type of group for sure that would embrace that if it were to come.
No doubt. I truly believe that. But if it comes knocking on our door, we will answer the door. You better believe it. Salsa? A lot. That's a lot. That's a staple. Yeah, I mean, I did it on purpose. You know, I was just letting my emotions out after we figured out we got the series done. So it's just being fun. Like you said, I like competitive series. I like to be competitive. I like to talk trash. Gets me going, get my teammates going. So it's good just to see the Suns embrace that. Our family and fans embrace that and have fun with it.
Jay, forgive me for.
Excuse me? Yeah. I mean, it's great. The community has taken me in since day one, and I truly see it, embrace it. I feel it, and I appreciate it. Just organization just sees the hard work that's getting put in, not only for myself, but for our team. We just put a lot of work into our craft and just try to make the days count. And our fans have been there from day one, and just embracing this team and pushing us to be better.
Last couple.
Sure. I don't mean to ask you a question you've touched on already and ask you the same thing in a different way. I don't mean to do that. You mentioned focus, and I'm trying to figure out what's different this year versus last year. It kind of feels different. Does it feel different for you, and if so, in what way?
Well, we're much more motivated, I think, this year. We made it to the finish line, and we didn't complete our goal. So the goal has never changed. We just made it there, and didn't have anything to show for it. So that rollover is the motivation part of it. Now, as you see a lot of guys motivated, we're chasing something. We have much more purpose this year than we did last year. We know exactly what's at stake. We know what we're trying to get to and what we're trying to accomplish. So right now, you see the focus is just the main goal, the end goal. And we've been talking about that since training camp. The end goal is to win the championship, but there's a lot of things to do up until that point. And we're still up until that point. We still have games to play. We still have a series to take care of starting Sunday. And just the focus part is there. The motivation is there. That's all it is right now.
It seems like you guys are uncommonly close, and people keep telling me that. Is that your experience, that this group is uncommonly close for an NBA team?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, you can say that for sure. I've been a part of a lot of different locker rooms, and this is pretty much the closest knit group I've been a part of on and off the court. You see I think it translates. Off the court stuff that we do together, having fun with each other, dinners, watching games together, just coming together, playing cards, whatever we're doing, it translates on the court. And I think that helps our communication with one another. That helps us be on the same page. It helps us be able to monitor each other and coach each other in a way that we all respect it. And I think it just shows growth in our team. Thank you, guys. Appreciate it.